Hey, it's cryptoblogtechbait.net, Mr. Excitement. I'm doing a little video response here that I'm going to link into one of my friend's videos. My friend runs a channel, my friend Marc. He's one of these really dynamic, success driven personalities, motivational guys. And he gives a lot of good advice to people. And he's got like one of these magnetic personalities, right? One of these like people you want to be friends with this guy, period, right? So anyway, he's giving a response. Some uh, young person sent a question about fear, and this kid has a music thing, and he's afraid to do music because he's afraid what the response will be. You know, whether people won't like his music or yeah, it's that old thing, that fear of rejection, stuff like that. So that light didn't help. So there. So anyway, Marc gave him good advice as I knew he would, but I'm going to add my little advice in here. Just a little thing here. My site here, um, I post this thing around to try to get people to use it. It's basically a crypto and a tech news site, right? And it updates itself regularly. It's a cool little site. I think I use it all the time. But it's obviously low tech in its look. It's not meant to have a lot of bells and whistles. It's meant quickly on a phone or on and get the job done. And that's exactly what it does. It does it beautifully. Um, you put a lot of bells and whistles on a site. You're using a lot of network bandwidth. I use this on a hosting account. I don't need that kind of overhead. But I posted it somewhere and some guy comes in and immediately, like people do on the internet, especially because it costs nothing to be a jerk on the internet. Uh, Guy comes out. I think he was just kind of busting my chops, but he's 1996. And I was like, what? Like the Drudge Report and somebody, or Craigslist, the low tech from the 1990s when the internet just started out. And I was like, yeah, it kind of does look a little that way, I guess. It doesn't have all the bells and whistles, which I don't really want on there anyway. So here was a guy who wasn't impressed with the look of my site. And I tried to tell him it's not about the look, it's about the information, it's about the content, it's about dancing girls and all this other garbage. I don't want that. All right. So in the midst of back and forth with him, this was on a Discord group. Some other person comes in and says, "Hey, I just checked out your site. I love it." And then immediately went on the attack to the other guy and said, "What the heck have you ever created? You're over here taking pot shots at the guy's site, telling him when you don't like the look of it or whatever. What the heck have you ever done to contribute back to the community? What?" And the guy's like, "Oh, immediately he comes back to somebody else challenged him, whatever." And I know that was, he was being a jerk, he was trolling. And so you got to understand there's a lot of trolls out there, especially with YouTube. This kid's going to do like, if he does music on YouTube, you just have to be ready for that, right? There are so many jerks. I'm going to put this on YouTube. There are so many jerks on YouTube. They will downvote you, they will put nasty comments. You got to let it roll off and don't go back at them because it's just not worth it. You don't want to go there. It just pulls in a look at the attention that they see that their little pathetic personalities require. They will go away and stir the pot somewhere else, uh, where it'll be like, I guess, better hunting for whatever they're looking for, the attention they want. And like Marc said, some people will like the music, some people won't like the music. You need to leave your comfort zone. If your comfort zone, you're too afraid of whatever, you got to leave your comfort zone. All right. Uh, Before, I used to work in New York City every day for a number of years now, at least 8 years. And before that, I was too afraid to go into the city. I didn't know my way around. What if I get lost? I don't understand this. So it's more the fear of the unknown. Once I started doing it and I'm like, oh man, this is so easy. Why did I not do this sooner? There's so many jobs, there's so much opportunity, there's so much money in New York City. Why did I not do this sooner? Because I was too afraid to leave my comfort zone. So even if whatever you're doing isn't the thing, it may lead somewhere of other things connect you with other people that you need to be connected to. So never be afraid to leave your comfort zone, because if you just stay static, there's this old saying from one of these motivational speakers. Some of the best inventions that mankind never knew about are in the graveyards, because their would-be inventors took those ideas with them to the grave. They were too afraid to put it out there. They were too afraid to execute, to put it out, and maybe some of these things would have been the greatest inventions ever, and maybe most of them would have flopped on their dreams. So, and don't let anybody else's opinion of you define you. Don't do that. Okay? Don't give them that power over you. Be confident. Be a killer. And I mean that in the best way. Go out and kill it. That's what I mean. So that's just my response. This video, Mark's answer to you kind of inspired me to make my own answer, and I hope Mark doesn't mind. I'm going to link this video under all right. Again, I don't care. I'm just throwing it out there. No fear. See ya.